Shubor nagaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Menteri Rangba ke Jylla Meghalaya Konrad Kongkel Sangma mentakasngi ke khatway terik unailar ula plat pajba ya ke Chief Minister's Solar Mission kum shibenta ban Kyntiew ya ke Jingpynmih Bording lingba ke bor jong kasngi. Habakren ya ke sngi Menteri Rangba ke Jylla ula ai ke jingyaro ya ke Meghalaya New and Renewable Energy Development Agency kabana treshi tamban pun urlong ya ke project kabana ajing mento ya ki pajba ke Jylla. Ula ong ru bakathong jong kaning mission kalong pan ajing kersha ni ki pajpa ni ki kinhon ki bakwa ban pendon kam ni ki solar na kabenta ban penmi boarding na kabenta ka yeng kasam jong ki ni ki school batru ki wei Menteri Rangba ula ong baka sarkar kan penlut hadu kumba shis pa aklor tingka na kabenta shisnam hagabai debat kaning mission ka sarkar kan tharu ikilat kilenti hagaban penlut pisan Nagabenta kani lingba ki corporate social responsibility ni ki CSR matkum juru ni ki carbon credits na lingba ki kinhon na keleng ka perthei ki batrang banya dan bentalang hapo kani ka project. Ula ongru balingba kani ka mission ki samla kin sayok kamyok jam namar ka sarkar kalaya keren bat ki company ki basna battery ban bu ki jakashna hapo ka Jylla ban pensuk ki pajba ladadon kanu ka jingthon.
All the power projects in the state are hydel-based power project. Minus Umia, all the power projects are also run of the river power projects. If water is not there, generation dips down like anything. Though our installed capacity is 378.7 megawatt, we are not able to harness the entire capacity of our generation. The peak demand is increasing. You will be surprised to know, in the year 2020-21, the peak demand was 365.38 megawatt. And 2022-23, the peak demand has increased to 403.78 megawatt. So also the consumption of power, the per capita income, if we consider for the year 2020-21, it was only 361.43 kilowatt hour. But 2022 and 23 we have seen a jump in 451.14 kilowatt. Now how kilowatt hour? Now how do we cope up the situations? 23. When our entire generation has dipped down to 1.059 megawatt, whereas our daily requirement was 6.67 million unit. And our generation has dipped down to 1.059 million unit. There was a huge gap between the requirement and the generation that we have gone. We purchase our entitlement from the central public sector units as per the power purchase agreement. And we have optimally used those power as shared from the central public sector units. But then we were not getting, because two of the MOU which we have signed with the different entities, they opt out for not going so. But then there are some other issues also concerning the thermal power project. The coal linkage, the adverse impact on the climate, all these things deterred us to go for immediate intervention as far thermal power concern is there. We have also thought about why not gas-based thermal power plant, because the national gas grid will be passing through the state. Our Honorable Chief Minister has taken pain to go to Delhi also to explore the possibilities that whenever the thermal gas grid comes to the state, we immediately get the gas-based thermal power projects. But all seems to be very far away, because we need a solution which will be very quick. And when we were exploring all the possibilities,
was that the true potential of the MN Reader and the true potential of renewable energy was not being tapped in our state and in a large number of other states and the country and the world as a whole. Because of different challenges, technology was not available. Maybe it was not the best technology that could have been used. Even after technology was there, the solutions were not there, the servicing was not there, the accessibility was not there. And hence we saw that the potential that MN Reader had as an organization and the potential that was there in the renewable energy sector was not harnessed to the extent that it could have been. And hence today, I would say that we would see a huge turning point in the actual utility and in one way the optimization of MN Reader as an organization. And hence this is a very, very important day, I should say, for the organization. And it is a very important day for the people also and for the state. Because of all the things that you have already heard that have been mentioned, that we strongly feel that the power and the energy from the sun can be of great use and can be harnessed in a much better manner for the benefit of the citizens of our state. And hence, keeping all the challenges we faced in the last many, many years, we have decided to come up with this CM Solar Mission. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, what is new? We already had so many solar panels being installed, solar lights being installed, different solar powered heaters being given, but it didn't work out. What we have done differently this time is that we have ensured that we look at all the shortcomings that we have learned in the past many, many years. So what we are going to give this time is an individual household solution, which is going to be a hybrid system, as I said, with a power battery backup. And hence, whenever the power goes away, these units will automatically take over. As I said, the batteries will be charged by solar. And when solar is not available, even by conventional lines, the normal grid, it will be charged. And this kind of units we are planning to give in different varieties. So it's a complete solution we're giving. We're not just giving you, just the solar panels. No, we are giving you a full solution which will be installed by us, which will be maintained by us, and which will also be to a large extent financed by us. And we intend to give you units which will range from 0.5 kVA for individual households, small ones, going up to 1 kVA, 3 kVA, 5 kVA, and for larger units of 10 kV, 25 kV, and even up to 40 kV. The government of Meghalaya will be subsidizing up to almost 70% of the cost. For the smaller units, we will be giving, that means the individual household units which are very small, so 0.5 and 1 kV, we will give up to 70% subsidy, which means if the units cost, I'm just giving an example, 1 lakh rupees, then 70,000 rupees will be given by government of Meghalaya. Further than that, the units that are slightly bigger, we will subsidize up to 50%. And apart from the subsidy that the government of Meghalaya will be giving, we will be linking the banks so that the banks will then finance up to 40% of the cost for the beneficiary.